Stream's live.
Job's done.
And party chat is included, but mic is off by default. So you can opt yourself into the stream if you'd like.
We in here. Oh god, oh god. I think they both just got the stuff for it. Oh man.
Nick, let me know when you get a visual on what's going on here. Okay, so that's me down in the bottom left. Yeah, it kind of does. So
Wow, that's so cool. The fucking axe is taking off both.
that's me in the bottom left. I'm doing the grin, which was invented by. This is my character's skill sheet. Oh Jesus, I don't know how to play. Ah, this guy, Guillemot Lemillion. Guillemot Lemillion. You're supposed to say it so that it rhymes. I don't speak French. I'm really bad at it. Oh, I could internalize this. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Anyway, he's a guy who invented.
What magic did you just do on that monkey?
Some kind of not jazz. He invented some kind of disco, and he also invented the look that's on my face. I woke up as a drunk person with no memory of who I am, but it turns out that the person I am is a police officer, and that guy in the orange is my partner. I don't know his name. He doesn't know mine either. I haven't told it to him yet. And our job is to go outside and get this body that's been hanging out there for the last few days and figure out who killed the person and why.
Yeah, Mike, this is like the high-level ninjutsu stuff.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Oh, yeah.
This way?
The Raijin feathers and shit.
Yeah, the feathers are so cool.
Let's talk to our friend and see what we need to do.
Yeah, they must do a lot more damage than I expect.
I think you should know that I can't remember.
Wait, it's supposed to be
No
over.
response.
Oh, okay.
He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it. Believe it.
What are you doing? Holy shit!
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Alright, boys, I'm getting off.
See you, dude.
Later.
Have a good night, dude.
See you Saturday.
Maddie, let me know if you're coming on Saturday. You too, Betchy.
Oh, come on.
Sexual. Alright, boys, we'll catch you.
See you, dude.
Peace.
So,
So what should I
30 to 30.
It can work miracles. Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give
Did you make any friends tonight?
Oh, I got 2 viewers. Hey,
Not
viewers.
looking like it.
Welcome to my Twitch stream of Disco Elysium.
Really? You look fine to me.
So the fun of playing this game on Twitch is that I have to answer these people's questions, and you guys can, if you're watching, you can tell me which answers to give, which will be fun. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror. I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
This guy's so
He
French.
prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Oh, I lost my viewer.
Then you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you?
Yeah.
Whoopsie, I just sacrificed everything in my inventory.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged.
So I'm just having a conversation with my partner, Kim
Kitsuragi.
Kitsuragi. He's catching me up on what's going on in my life because I have no memory.
No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local
the
and
surfing.
the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Oh shit!
I didn't identify themselves
All right.
in any way. The tone was my fault, a device of some sort. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's
Hey!
militia.
I got another watcher.
In this city.
Hello, Twitch viewer.
RCM, or the Revachol
Hello, Luke,
Citizen
Twitch
Militia,
viewer.
is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet
that
its
did
authority
1,300
is
damage.
rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Wow. Not true.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because I'm like amnesiac. I have amnesia. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh my god, the one with the fucking credit card roulette.
Oh yeah, that was so cringe.
I'm not paying.
Oh, that one was one of my favorites. Immediately. I'm not paying.
I'd be like, yeah, it's such a good time with this guy. I'm not
You want
paying.
me to brief you again?
No,
no. 3 days ago, during that time, the victim had... Okay, then. Was there...
Yeah. I'm just not in the mood tonight.
I saw that. I honestly, when that happened to me, I definitely would have done it myself if I had the option, because I didn't want to sit there any
God damn
longer.
it.
Where am I supposed to be going? Ow, shit. How is it not this way? What the hell's going on here?
Can I help you?
By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
What thing? What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried, he was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything
Yowza.
interesting in the ruling later.
Another thing. Great. I love... Yes, not the whole damn union.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
There are these
Oh,
things.
there's
I
that
might be
again?
dead.
You sleep between them.
Oh, I'm not dead.
He's saying
Oh,
they'll
God.
come after
Yeah.
you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Yes.
Oh, God, he's like hard, too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad.
By the way, I'm
Then
going to
we
sing
this place
karaoke
to
here.
shit.
Absolutely out of the question. My inner monologue, absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger, and then we sing this place to shit.
Your body is ready, sire.
Oh, he command grabbed me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, of course. It puts my corpse further away from where I died.
Yeah, right.
All right.
God damn it.
The RCM.
Wow.
In Martinez.
Fuck, you got me while I was drinking. God damn it. Piece of shit.
We don't see a lot of police
wouldn't let
around
me.
here. That's all.
No, it's over.
I have some questions for you,
Let's see if we
Gardner.
kill him in time.
We need directions.
Where to?
I'm looking for a
That.
dead body.
That's right.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the
That second
spring
ad
air.
was an absolute bitch.
Yeah.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think.
Oh, I
East
should
is
have restarted the level.
commotion
This is
and
right
a
from
Some
here,
storm.
right?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fishman. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay. What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
No problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Me?
She hides it well, but behind the sweat
Conor
and dirt,
McGregor?
there is something else in her rigid
Jeez.
posture.
That did happen in a fight once.
Jesus Christ.
We did see that happen one time.
The quickness of the reply
Yeah.
certainly does not prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Wow, I think we both
already.
just died.
Yeah,
What you're talking
no.
about is the famous Anderson Silva one, Nick.
You couldn't auto revive?
Yeah. When he kicks his leg and it just starts flopping.
I don't like how this de-levels me. My
I
stamina
am
gauge
pleased
is
to
like
meet you too,
cut in half
officer.
right now.
I have
Of
to run,
course.
Gardner.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Sure. Keep them.
Cool, she gave me rubber gloves. Am I wearing them though? I'm not wearing the gloves.
What the fuck? 1,000 damage from that hit?
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. upon days.
So that's where
Yeah.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
So long.
Feels
How
like
long
forever.
have you been here?
Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all
What
I
are
ever knew.
you doing
Just me
here?
and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Alright, he's slowed and defense down.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
I'm good for now. I gotta go check out that corpse up north. That's the way if I start going east. That's like that whole plot line.
Oh, fucking shit. Man, I'm right behind you.
No, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Fucking asshole. God damn it.
No, are you fucking kidding me? Why couldn't I pick you up?
Because the bar is empty.
Oh, okay, it's not over though until I die?
You have until you die, yeah.
Okay.
What is this store? Melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small.
I do
discreet,
not do enough
sloppily
damage.
stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult. The tear machine stands in the corner.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for... You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
I need to find a bag for the tear machine. These must be the dock workers.
I do not remember this extra person. Me and Gary did this yesterday. That did not happen.
Scab?
I also have to mess with my jutsus
Scab
before we go back in.
smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
I'm not a scab. I'm a
I
cop.
was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Freeze! I'm a cap!
Imagine, two cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says,
This is
"Let
so
us
Savage
stop,
Dragon
let us
right
man."
now. It's not.
Speaking of,
No.
what brings the RCM
I haven't
here?
read the stack of
wild
comic books that I
Unless
have
you
to read
decide.
from Marvel from my regular pull list is like over 60 books at this point. Like, I can't read any other books besides the ones that I bought.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always been.
Of glory!
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more.
This nice dock worker just flipped me $1 just because I asked, and I caught it because I had 72% chance to catch it. Imagine if I dropped it, it would have been so cringe. Good. I'm glad he's a communist because it gave me $1.
This game is made by communists. You aren't wrong.
Every little bit helps, you know.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scab. Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work.
Birthday turd.
You never see me investigating a murder.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
Or born flavored blood.
You know.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range. I don't operate in that capacity.
If it's all so simple.
Aye. Walk right. Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him. Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation.
Aw, man, I wish I was a physical
or
boy.
You could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
No, I chose the thinker.
Physical styles.
Yeah, I'm a hooker. No, I chose the thinker. So, yeah.
Digital styles.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has been overly heroic for the scabs. Sure.
She's just a regular whore.
Huh. Well, friend, what do you think we should do?
Yes?
He offers no insight.
Wait, don't start the boss fight, Matt. Yeah, Mike, I got to be really quick.
Hey, this girl, she looks cool. Ah, she's not even talkable. What about him? Is he talkable?
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
His body totally betrays his degeneracy. What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
It's not good.
Is it really so bad, Kim?
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
You're right.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup
Okay, Max, start the fight.
is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich
Teleport me, baby!
is waning. Begging for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far? You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers.
The inexplicably potato-obsessed Koikos?
Obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be...
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him. Just out.
God damn, one hit.
It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Here, I'm gonna slow him. Oh, I'm gonna miss and get hit twice by this fucking snake guy. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm dead.
Oops.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on the photo.
Yeah, I'm picking up scents off the ground.
As golden as her smile.
Alright, do I snap my fingers in front of her face, or do I say, "Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask some questions," or do I just leave? Well, I have amnesia, so I'm kind of whatever. I've been a little bit Deadpool-y.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why?
Alright, well, Kitsuragi didn't like that. And what is that? A shirt?
Calm down.
I'm dead too.
Don't
Auto
revive.
revive. Good shit, good shit. I can't deal with this just ridiculously hard other ad. Like,
An old monument stands in the middle
Fucking
of the
shit, this fucking guy killing me so close.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of
I can't even fucking move.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. A silver plaque on the statue's
One dude is chasing me so relentlessly.
You notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on it. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass. Around where the heart is. Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement? If we connect every bullet hole in Martinez to the murder, we'll get an overwhelming amount. I've made a note.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bed even by the standards.
Yes, 83% chance I get it.
Old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury.
You still have to kill that guy? What the fuck?
One of his own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy.
This fucking blocking asshole.
That he had his bedroom.
He healed? Are you kidding me?
Where he stored, he called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers.
Oh my god, OTG, go fuck yourself!
Instead of a bed, like a normal person. But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay. The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced
I probably got one more in
to
me.
even finer pieces. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers most, the statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber.
I'm hoping that there's like a nice breeze outside. It's fresh air.
People in Martinaise.
They're gonna try to make like a habit of that since it's so fucking like stuffy in this basement.
There's more to it than just iron.
I would do it outside if I could.
Can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a
Keep the smoke away from all the electronics and also just
Philip
get out,
III,
change of pace.
The squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
Oh yeah, always gotta lay the pipe. That's after I smoke the wed, though. You pull the weeds and lay the caper.
I just learned a lot about King Philippe and the history of this land.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever.
Wow.
An oldie, but a goldie.
He said it.
Not many people outside of Grad and Revachol were.
Estache Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted.
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue. The colors of Ziggy
soul matching.
Great.
An old case for my precinct.
Yeah, I'm doing
a
some
couple of Zhimsk migrants, so they said it was an honor.
Gear stuff.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest.
I wouldn't spend too much money on like adding or changing things though, because you're gonna get better versions of everything.
Yeah, I just want everything to have unlimited ninjutsu in it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I feel you. Also
Interesting. Before we
particular,
proceed, I've got an
tree.
opinion on this paint job.
I try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body. But my initial guess is the two are unrelated.
Oh,
yes,
okay, that's
detective?
not close.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like, oh no.
You sure you're not Zhimsk?
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
Ow.
Shows authorities are on our side.
I am on your guys'
Maybe
side. I
you should
need you to
ask
get me through.
Questions like, why we're not allowed? We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss. I know nothing about murder. Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
We are not picking a side in this, just pity.
Let us work! We were promised work. We'd be in there, working. If the bastards had... Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards, and I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is. Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure...
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least
for
now. No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Welcome to Revachol.
Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's
I know exactly what you meant. You think my... But you see, I'm an
Jeez,
officer
I don't know.
of the
Is this guy
RCM.
actually being
It's actually
racist right
my
now?
job to make sure you behave.
I don't really feel like he is.
The air between your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Do you want to put him down this road of racism?
So, do I punch the guy and help my lieutenant just to, like, help him? Like, even though I think that it's wrong? You know? Because, like, it'll benefit me. Or I could just diffuse the whole situation. Or I could just be like, fuck this, and start talking about something else.
I'd say fuck this and start talking about something else. I wouldn't say that I'm gonna get your back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now that that's settled, we have
Whatever
a couple of
you
questions.
Say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
What?
Not the
Alright,
most popular
boys,
topic
I'm gonna go
nowadays,
smoke
with
and
the
go
coalition
watching
in
TV.
charge, you know.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You
See you,
might
mate.
want to change the topic.
Good games.
That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just a racist.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The
Confirmed.
science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Right, I've already made up my mind. You want to hear that? Yeah, I think I can get down with some racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Hey, this is a baby blue from Kinsk or whatever.
The bodywork is cut. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out tool, a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oil.
Oh my god, this is my car.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows
Jelly.
like a feline eye. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast.
This is Precinct 57.
It's Black Widow.
No? How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist.
Operating the radio is easy.
Like Black
Just be
Wiener.
confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri.
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st.
The man uses
10-4, 10-18. State your message, sir. 10-4. Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. 10-9. Over. 10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his...
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pitt. You mean your partner?
What is he saying? I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dick Mars.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Ha ha! Officer's lost his badge. Ha ha! Like I'm the first cop ever lose his badge. That's a ridiculous response.
Oh. I did. Oh.
On Nielsen, the TV ratings people, they sent us $2 whole in the mail.
What?
Yeah, it's $1 for each of us as a way to be like, hey, will you do our survey?
No.
Send you an additional $5 in cash.
This has probably
Look
happened
at
to us
$7.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding?
Satellite Officer Dick Mars.
The Nielsen people, they sent us $2 in the mail. Are the people who do like television
ratings? You don't want to rep American Dad?
He's asking you to...
That's all I watch.
I mean, yeah.
10-4, I hear you, officer.
Fuck me.
What's going on?
Super cop here.
He lost his what?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asked you to please stop.
Why? Did he find it?
This is my car, and I'm calling the police station because I lost my badge, and they're really mad about it.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. He asks you to...
Why?
Sergeant Orson?
You don't have a comeback.
He's not replying. Looks like he's... 10-9, come again. I didn't get...
No height. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun.
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? You were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I know I already wrote it in the report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over. 10-4, I hear you.
What does he want?
He's asking for...
Is he
I don't think...
Don't give that asshole any.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds. He says it's...
He isn't.
Request denied, sir. Over. He says...
Well, I guess he'd better...
Vigmar said...
I just walked into a boss fight mission and got killed in the first attack. For over 2,000 damage.
The metallic drawer slides out.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of
Well, I'm gonna shoot him in the face before he charges them.
The pry bar, useful for open. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap. You can do good work with this robot. Lets you see things in it. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Oh, I remember you from the first game now.
Warm glow on the white suede feels like your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged.
How are you?
Just tell me I throw rocks at you.
I'm good. Cherished and cared for in the hands of a tending owner.
Oh, God, why is he so strong?
What? What's happening to me?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer.
Oh my
it's
God.
all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm having a panic attack.
Feed the chicken.
I wish I was fucking dead.
He watches you melt down stoically from behind the lenses of his glasses. Nothing you can say would make you feel any better. Cop gives up.
Oh. Oh. Alright, I guess I died. And that's my stream. We'll figure out tomorrow what happens.